Have you ever noticed that some men just get respect from women easily? No tricks, no cheesy lines, just pure, raw confidence. You can be that guy. Today, I'm going to show you how to get a woman to respect you without working hard. And listen, it's not about money or looks or status or any of those things. It's about you. Stephanie here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's start right now, shall we? Respect starts with self-respect. Right now, the level of respect you get from others is linked to the respect you have for yourself. Let that sit for a second. Self-respect isn't just about looking in the mirror and liking what you see. It's about the decisions you make, the boundaries you set, and how you act when no one is watching. Think about the guy who's always trying to win her over by being extra nice, doing everything she asks, and never standing up for himself. What does she see? A man who lacks self-respect. If you don't respect yourself, how on earth can you expect her to? Self-respect is in the little things: how you talk, how you dress, how you move in a room full of people. It's about walking with aim, like you own the space. When you hold your head high, keep strong body language, and speak with belief, people notice, including women. They feel that confidence. And guess what? That's the base of respect. Now, let's talk about the nice guy problem. It's not that being kind is a bad thing. It's that most nice guys mix up kindness with being beneath someone. They bend over backward to make a woman feel good, thinking you'll earn their respect. But the true reality is, women don't respect men who live for their approval. When you're too keen to please, you're sending her a message that your own needs and your own self-worth come second. And that's where things begin to fall apart. She might like the attention, but she'll never really respect you. Don't get me wrong, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and it's not about being cocky or acting like you're better than her. You need to know your worth and show that worth in every meeting. The truth is, you don't need to chase her. You don't need to prove yourself, because you already know you're enough. Setting the bar high for yourself shows her that you have standards. When you have self-respect, you don't let people, including women, walk all over you. You're not afraid to say no or to walk away if you feel disrespected. And this is key, because women respect men who respect themselves enough to ask for the same from others. If you let her push your boundaries, you're telling her it's okay to disrespect you. Don't be that guy. Stand your ground, and she will respect you more for it every single time. What do you think about this foundation of respect? Share your views in the comments below as we unpack this further. Make sure you watch until the very end for the complete picture and valuable insights. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Number 2, stop seeking her approval. All right, so let's get one thing straight. Approval seeking is one of the quickest ways to kill respect. The moment a woman feels that you're trying too hard to gain her approval, something will shift. It's almost as if a switch flips in her mind, and suddenly she no longer sees you as the confident man that she might have been drawn to. Instead, you just become that guy who's trying to impress her. Here's the thing, women can sense when a man is desperate for validation. It's not just in your words, but in the things you do. You know, sending her non-stop texts, seeking reassurance that she's interested, or adjusting your behavior just to get a reaction from her. These moves send a loud, clear message: please like me, and nothing kills attraction and respect faster than that. Think about the times you've tried a little too hard. Maybe you bought her a pricey gift that she didn't ask for, or maybe you went out of your way to amaze her friends. How did she react? Well, tell me, did she value it, or did she pull away? You see, the magic happens when you stop caring so much about what she thinks and concentrate on doing what's best for you. Her respect for you will skyrocket. Quickly, you're the guy who's got his life under control, and that's magnetic. Women will respect a man who has purpose. When she sees you have your own path and you aren't desperately trying to fit into hers, her respect for you will grow. You see, women want a man they can look up to, a man with direction. When you're too focused on seeking her approval, you lose sight of your own direction. So don't make that mistake. Also, when you need her less, she respects you more. It's unexpected, but women are drawn to men who are a bit of a challenge, men who don't make themselves free at a drop of a hat. The more you're in control of your life, the more she'll respect your time and attention. At the end of the day, respect comes from living life on your own terms. So stop caring so much about whether she approves of you and start caring about whether you approve of yourself. And that's where real respect will be born. Number 3, set boundaries and don't bend them. So let me drop a truth bomb. If you're not setting clear boundaries, you're preparing yourself for disrespect. Think about it. Men who let women walk all over them, do everything they ask without question, and never stand up for themselves, they don't gain any respect. In fact, the exact opposite is what happens. Women lose respect for men who don't have the guts to say no when it counts. Boundaries are not up for debate in a relationship, whether you're dating or in a long-term commitment or even just in the talking stage. If you don't set them, she'll test you. And once she sees you're willing to bend those boundaries just to make her happy, guess what? You lose. And here's the thing, boundaries aren't just about telling her what she can't do, they're about showing her what you won't accept. And that's where true self-respect comes in. If you respect yourself, you don't let anyone, not even her, cross that line and make you uneasy. Whether it's about your time, your energy, or your value, boundaries are about keeping control of your life. Men without boundaries send the message that they'll do anything to keep a woman around. And trust me, it's a blueprint for disaster. Because when you allow her to push those limits, she won't just lose respect for you, she'll in time lose interest as well. Plus, you become foreseeable, someone she can control. So the minute you set a boundary, make sure you stick to it, okay? You're a man with standards, a man with a backbone, and she can't help but respect that. I'm not saying be a jerk or lay down ultimatums. I'm saying show her that you have principles and you're not afraid to stand by them. Want to know a little secret? The more you stick to your boundaries, the more she'll want to test them. Why? Because she wants to see if you're the kind of man who is easily moved or the kind of man who can stand firm. And when you prove that you're not willing to bend just to make her happy, that's when the real respect will kick in. We're diving deep into the psychology of respect. What's your take on setting boundaries? Tell us your opinion in the comments. For the full strategy and key insights, please watch this video all the way through. If you find this helpful, support us by subscribing, liking, and sharing. 4. Don't be afraid to walk away. Now, this is a point most guys are not willing to face. Walking away, whether it's from a conversation, an argument, or even a relationship itself, a man who can walk away when his boundaries are violated commands more respect than a man who stays and gives in. And this is where most guys get it wrong. They think if I walk away, she'll leave, I'll lose her. But guess what? If you stick around after she's crossed that line, you've already lost her in terms of respect. And enforce boundaries with consistency. Here's the catch. Setting boundaries is one thing, but enforcing them is where people actually fail. You see, it's easy to say, hey, I won't tolerate this, or I need this in a relationship. But if you don't follow through every single time, those boundaries are pointless. You see, women are observant. The first time you let something slide, she'll notice, and from that moment on, your boundaries will mean nothing. Consistency is everything. You can't enforce your boundaries once and expect that to be sufficient. You have to stick to it every time without fail. When you do this, you send a clear message. I respect myself, and if you want to be in my life, you need to respect me too. At the end of the day, boundaries are about self-respect. When you respect yourself, others, including women, have no choice but to respect you too. So set those standards and stick to them, and watch how her respect for you will grow. And remember, boundaries aren't just for keeping her in check, they're for keeping you in control of your life. Number 5, be unapologetically you. Here's the difficult truth. If you're constantly trying to be someone you're not to win her over, you've already lost. One of the biggest mistakes men make is to shape themselves into what they think a woman wants. Whether it's changing your personality, faking interests, or hiding your true self, none of it will work in the long run. The key to getting a woman to respect you is to be unapologetically you. When you're comfortable in your own skin, you're not seeking her approval, not pretending to be something you're not. That is when you gain her respect easily. Why? Because being real is rare these days, and women respect men who are truly themselves, without trying to fit into someone else's mold. Plus, it's pretty easy to tell when you're being fake, whether you're pretending to like something she's into just to amaze her, or holding back your real opinions because you don't want to cause trouble. It's very obvious. And when she sees that you're not being genuine, respect goes out the window. Being unapologetically you means not making yourself small to fit into her expectations. Too often, men apologize for things that make them who they are. Maybe you're into nerdy hobbies, or you have a quirky sense of humor, or you have a strong opinion about certain topics. I mean, whatever it is, own it. Never feel the need to apologize for your personality or your preferences. When you start apologizing for your personality or your preferences, you're showing that you don't value who you are. And really, if you don't value yourself, how can you expect her to too? Here's the wonderful part of being unapologetically you. It includes embracing your flaws, because nobody's perfect, and trying to act like you are will be tiring. When you own your imperfections, you show confidence. Whether it's admitting that you're wrong or laughing at yourself when you make a mistake, it makes you human, and that's something women value. Women want to be around men who are real, who don't wear a mask just to fit in. When you stop pretending and start showing up as the real you, she'll feel more comfortable being around you too, and that's when a genuine relationship will be born. You see, women see through the act. They know when a man is being fake, and nothing kills respect faster than a guy who's trying too hard to be something that he's not. And when you show up as your true self, flaws and all, that's when she'll not only respect you, but be drawn to you in a way that's real and lasting. That's something for you to think about. We've covered the core principles. Do you agree with them? Let us know your personal views and opinions in the comments section below. If you found this breakdown useful, please ensure you've watched the entire video for all the valuable insights. Your support means everything, so please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with someone who needs to see it. Stephanie here. See you in the next video.